Hello everyone, welcome back to Rolling Solo. My name is Adam Smith, and in this unboxing video, we are checking out the newest expansion for the Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth. This expansion is called Spreading War, and in this video, you're going to see everything you can expect to find inside the box. If you're looking for gameplay, I'll put a link in the top right-hand corner to the original core game for Journeys in Middle-earth to give you an idea as to whether or not this game is for you. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and find out about every component that comes inside this expansion. Bring the shadow of war to the Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth with Spreading War expansion. Within, you're going to find new heroes, enemies, journey map tiles, terrain, and items to supplement all of your adventures. This expansion also unlocks a brand new 15 scenario campaign that challenges the heroes to battle ruthless mercenaries across the wide plains of the Rittermark, in the tangle of Fangorn Forest, and through the haunted ruins of Osgiliath. Can you protect the lands of Rohan and Gondor? Prepare your heroes and ride to battle in Spreading War. When you first open up the expansion, of course, you're going to run into the rulebook. We're going to take a look at a handful of pages from this booklet in a second, and then we're going to dive into the punch boards and the rest of the components down below. On the very first page, we have the overview using this expansion, the special expansion icon. It talks about a new front and has a component list on the right-hand side, as well as a breakdown of the roles within the game. For those of you that like to read out what this expansion entails in terms of using it with the other components that you already have for Journeys in Middle-earth, here's a closer up shot. Now, what's really cool about this expansion is the addition of 6 brand new roles. You have the Lore Keeper, the Guide, the Shield Maiden, the Provisioner, the Soldier, and the Trickster. On pages 4 and 5, you're going to find things specific to the expansion rules like Bane cards, captured, barricade terrain, changing form for particular characters, the chest terrain on the right-hand side there, the component actions, difficult ground, and fence terrain. On these pages, you're going to find things specific to fortification, the fountain terrain type, the pond terrain type, mounts, as well as tier 4 equipment, trench terrain, wild icons, and of course, frequently asked questions at the very end. And of course, on the very back, a nice quick reference guide going through the round structure, the actions, resetting of skill decks, frequently overlooked rules highlighted, attack modifiers, keywords, and icons all listed out. Now let's take a nice up-close look at both sides of each of the punch boards that come inside the box. Once you get past those really cool looking punch boards for this expansion, you're going to run into a bunch of miniatures at the bottom of the box, as well as a whole bunch of cards. Let's take a look at the miniatures up close, and we'll leave the cards to the end. And that's going to cover the miniatures. You've now seen an up-close view of each of the unique sculpts inside of this expansion, and now you can see how many of each of those unique sculpts are included. Be sure to look underneath of the insert for all the miniatures. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up this unboxing video for the Spreading War expansion from Fantasy Flight Games for the Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth board game. If you want to see some gameplay and the game in action, I've got a full playthrough for you on the channel. You can find that. It was linked earlier in this video, but you can do a quick search on my page and you will find it. That should definitely help you make an informed decision as to whether or not this game is for you. And if you've already owned or own a whole bunch of what Journeys in Middle-earth already has released to date, and you're just trying to determine whether this expansion is going to be the one you want to add into what you already have, then I hope this unboxing video covers that for you so you know now what's going to come inside the box when you pick it up. Let me know in the comments down below, for those that are intrigued by this one, already have it. What are your thoughts on it? What are you thinking about this expansion? What do you think about Journeys in Middle-earth in general? Would love to hear comments around this game. This was a very, very fun playthrough to do on the channel in the past, and I cannot wait to add this content into my existing game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep on rolling solo.